What happens when world-class luxury meets the beauty of Riviera Maya? Let's step inside Hyatt Ziva Riviera Maya, the perfect escape for couples or families who want it all. Today and tomorrow we have a pool cabana. So we've got a great spot. See that building right behind us? That's where our room is. The main pool is right in front of me. The restaurant for lunch is right in front of us. We're gonna have some tacos in just a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be our day today. And the weather is kind of crazy right now because like I'm seeing blue skies over here and clouds over here, and there's a breeze coming. So I hope that doesn't mean a storm is blowing in, but it might. If so, like I said, our room is right there, the restaurant's right there, so we can take shelter very quickly. Jason just straight up chilling in the cabana.
Straight up chilling is correct.
Yeah. So we're going to give you a full resort tour later in this video, but right now we are just enjoying this gorgeous pool. So let me tell you a little bit about what's so great about this resort. This is Hyatt Ziva Riviera Maya, and its main feature are these pools. And it's not just this one. This is the main pool, but there are 9 total pools at this resort. So the rooms have swim out rooms. So we have a pool right outside of our room, plus the main pool, plus a water park. This is our building here with our swim out pool. There is our cabana. And there's the main pool. I might blow away from the wind. Not just kidding. But what's also cool is cabana's right here, and then right next to our cabana is the drinks and poolside snacks. Now, having a cabana, we have a waiter, so I'm gonna walk over here and see what they have for food. You can walk up right here and get drinks. And then back over here are snacks. Okay, we have chips, we have hot dogs, we have cheese, chili beans, so you can make nachos. Right here, hamburger patties, and then hamburger bread and hot dog bread. So I can make us a hamburger and bring it to our cabana, or I can ask our guy to make us a hamburger and bring it to our cabana. But we're right here, so I'm gonna do it. And here's all the condiments over here. So all the fixings for hamburgers, hot dogs, mayonnaise, mustard, and all of this good stuff. There is also a wood fire oven where they make pizzas. And I'm thinking that right now I might make us a burger to split, and then we're gonna order us a pizza in a little bit later. And then there's always tacos. Like I can always eat tacos. All right, getting us a burger. I love they're putting the bun on the flat top too. Well, we lucked up and the weather went around us. So we had some strong winds for a little while, and we were really scared that the rain was coming this way, but it didn't. So we're still sitting in our nice comfy bed, and we've got some cloud coverage, so it's not super, super sunny, which is fantastic. And literally, we can't seem to get off this bed. It is so comfortable, and we've got just such a great view and a nice breeze coming in. We're just chilling. Okay, well, I had to stop by the room for a minute, so I thought I'd bring the camera with you and show you around this awesome room. First off, let me tell you what kind of room we have. This is an oceanfront walk-out pool room. So literally, I mean, this is awesome. I'm just standing in my room, and through these giant windows, I can see the ocean. And I can see the pool that is right over there. But first, let's look at the inside of the room. We have a massive king-size bed, but it's not just the bed. This room is so big. So what's cool about this is it's very inviting that you just want to spend time in your room. You know, so many times you go to a hotel or a resort and it's just somewhere to sleep. But this room, it's very inviting. I just want to like lay on the couch and look out the window at the ocean. Or, you know, you can actually get in the tub and from the tub look out the windows or the doors into the ocean. So I just absolutely love that, because so many times you don't get that. It's just a room. This is much, much more than a room. Okay, areas of the room. We have the bed with nightstands on each side. Directly across from the bed is a TV and then a bench with lots of storage. So this was great for unpacking. We're able to put our suitcases there. There's cabinets below, there's drawers below, and then in the corner we have the mini bar, which is fully stocked, and anything you want, they will bring and they will restock it every day. If there's something that you don't want and you want more of something else, for instance, I'm a Coke Zero girl, so I asked for extra Coke Zeros in mine, and then we have the coffee machine right on top. Okay, on the other side of this massive room, we have a living area. So we have a couch, 2 chairs, a coffee table. Again, you can sit there, and I've already done that. Just sat, sideways on the couch and looked out those glorious doors, windows onto the ocean. And then you do have a table and chairs inside and a table and chairs outside in case you want room service. Definitely don't worry about storage. Look how many closets you have. So many closets. We didn't bring that many clothes. And the bathroom. This bathroom is spectacular. So you have the big jetted tub. You have an opening into the main part of the room, but there is a door that will close right here for privacy. Or you can leave that open and just have those glorious views. So you have the tub, but you also have the massive walk-in shower, the water closet all by itself, and then the double sink vanity. So like I said, this room is super inviting. I just want to spend time in this room and out in the resort, but the room is great. Absolutely fantastic. This little bed in the corner is probably my favorite place. I'm outside on the patio. You've got a couch / bed out here. You can bring the pillows out here if you want to and just lay and listen to those ocean waves lap onto the shore. From here, I can walk past a little piece of grass into my pool. The main pool is just a few steps that way. I can sit here and just look out and see all of the other resorts in the area. So you're not alone out here, but what's cool is you feel like you're alone. Like you feel like when you're in this resort that you're the only ones here at this resort, as opposed to being in the hotel zone where it's just literally like hotel, hotel, hotel. And then whenever it gets dark, you can, see the lights all around, and it's just, it's a vibe. It's really a vibe, and I love this patio out here. And now let's take a look at the boys' room. So they have a very similar room to us, except they have double beds. So they have 2 beds in here instead of a king. The layout is identical, completely the same. The decor is slightly different here and there. And the only difference on the view is they don't have the oceanfront view, but they still do have the walkout. We're both on the ground floor in different buildings. We're in building 1, they're in building 3, but we're right around the corner from each other, which is great. And they still have that great walkout straight into the pool view. So the boys are with us, but you haven't seen them yet in this video. That is because they are getting some dental work done here in Mexico while we're on this trip. Me and Jason don't need anything done right now, so we're hanging out at the resort, making these videos for you guys, and they are having some lovely work done on their teeth, and we are making a video about that so you can see what all they are up to. We had a hamburger earlier today. It's mid-afternoon, and decided, well, let's try the pizza. So they have a fire oven over there where they make the pizzas. Okay, if you're a cruiser and you know cruise ship pizza, this tastes very much like the Carnival cruise ship pizza, which is a good pizza. So I am enjoying this. There are 2 things that I absolutely love staying south of Cancun for. One is when you're down in Riviera Maya, it's so much more tropical. The grounds are bigger, they're spread out. You've got lots of landscaping all around you, so you really feel like you're in paradise. And the second thing is the wildlife. So when you're in the hotel zone, you're gonna see little to no wildlife, where out here you see a lot of it. There's a ton of birds, and because of the birds, they have hawks that come out, and they have hawk, what do you call them, like wranglers, I guess, that send the hawks out and bring them back. And then what that does is deter the birds from being a nuisance while you're around the pool, which is really cool. But also we've seen so many lizards, both the big iguanas, little lizards all around the property, and the coatis, I know I'm saying that wrong, but it looks like a raccoon, and they're very friendly. They're not aggressive like American raccoons, and they'll just sneak up and snatch your food, but they're so cute. And I just love having all that wildlife around us. It is like the sun is starting to set. Well, the sun's been behind these clouds for a lot of the day, but you can see that the pool is kind of shut down. All the attendants are leaving. Hardly anyone is out here in the pool chairs anymore. I think we're the only cabana that still has people in it, and there's a few people around the swim up bar, and we're just enjoying it. I love evenings in Mexico because it's cooler, it's a more relaxed vibe. I mean, you just hear the difference in the music. You know, we had kind of like an upbeat, not like a party music, but an upbeat Mexican music earlier in the day, and now we've just got this chill vibe music out here by the pool. It's fantastic. And we've got a great breeze. The sun's behind the clouds and the sun is getting ready to set anyway, and it's just a great day in paradise.
Yeah, this has been nice. Got this thick
Look how
foam mattress here. And it's a beautiful resort. It's a very beautiful resort. Very well taken care of. And I've enjoyed spending time here today. This has been a really nice day.
Just chilling, huh?
Just chilling. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do
Yes.
in these places, right?
Well, we have not quite made it back to the room to get dressed for dinner yet, but we decided to stop at Breeze Bar for a margarita.
I got me a little skinny drink. So this is club soda, lemon juice, lime wedge, and Tito's vodka. And I enjoy every sip of this. It's delicious. It's that time of day. Sun will be going down soon. It's cooling off, and music is chilling. Everybody's getting ready for dinner, coming out looking like they all ready for dinner, and we're slacking. We're moving slow. We're on island time, Mom.
Yes, we are. Well, it is almost time for dinner, and I am sitting outside on our patio. It's not a balcony, it's a patio. And this is literally my favorite spot because I can sit out here, like I said earlier, in the room and just sit and listen to the waves and look at this view and look at the sky because the sun has just set or it's just about to set. And the sky's all pink and blue, and it's just beautiful. And we're not too far from Cozumel, so there's cruise ships every day in Cozumel. So I'm sitting right here watching a cruise ship go by. I'm about to look up on Cruise Mapper to see which one it is. We already saw one go by, and I think it was Carnival Jubilee, and I'm not sure what this one is, but I'll check it. It was Harmony of the Seas. So what's interesting is 3 ships sailed by us today, and we've been on 2 of them. So Carnival Jubilee went by, and then Enchantment of the Seas and Harmony of the Seas. And it is pitch dark now, completely dark out there. Still enjoying sitting outside, but it's time for dinner. We hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos to come. Today, we are starting our day with a little bit of hydrotherapy in the Zen Spa. This is going to be a nice way to wake up. This was a fantastic experience. So the hydrotherapy here is different than I'm used to on cruise ships. On cruise ships, they're just like, there's the thermal suite, go have fun. Here, it's a guided experience. So they bring you in, they show you all of the different areas, they recommend, you know, do this first, then this. So he took me through the shower that basically you walk through and it massages the lower half of your body as you walk through. That was awesome. Then asked me if I wanted the steam room or the sauna. So I laid in the sauna with a cold rag over my face for a little bit, and then got in the cold plunge to cool off, and in the hot tub, and then you come out here. And this is a hydrotherapy pool full of jets, and the water's cool, not cold, not hot, and you're outdoors, and it's just a fantastic experience. So Jason came in a little before I did, so he got his circuit. You do make a reservation, so you make sure to get that personal experience. But top notch, and what a way to start the day. By the way, did you know that I'm also a travel agent? Let me help you book a trip just like this one, or any trip you would like. Just click the link in the pinned comment. You know what's really awesome about our room? Coming straight out here first thing in the morning. Literally, the pool is right outside of our room. The ocean is right outside of the pool. had some coffee and pastries delivered for breakfast, and we are enjoying the pool almost to ourselves. Well, we had it to ourselves until literally just a second ago, and there's some more people down there, but for the last hour, we've had it all to ourselves, just enjoying wandering up and down the pool. Good way to start the day. What's really awesome about having these patios right next to the pool is if it's really sunny and you need some shade, you just come to your own patio with your own like outdoor couch right here. So I just laid down a towel and sitting right here underneath the shade, and a cloud has rolled in, so that's taking care of my sun issues. But I'm just sitting out here enjoying the breeze, enjoying the view. It's so relaxing.
We saw the other night lightning all in the clouds, and it was just making like this burst of color in the night. It was beautiful. So you got this walking trail all on the outskirts right here with this spectacular view. Plenty of loungers and cabanas if you choose to rent one. The grounds, I have to tell you, are spectacular, like perfectly landscaped. I mean, and very well taken care of and manicured. Like they do a really great job here. Off the sidewalk into the sand, as you can see, beautiful landscaping, which I love and appreciate. But look at this, nice sand. Check out these padded loungers with these like stump tables. You can just lay here and chill. You don't really need a beach when you have this. Also, umbrellas if you want shade. They should have made better use of this, but there's so many awesome pools that you're just in there. So, I mean, you like every day you can pick a different section to dwell in.
Yep.
That's what's cool about this place. Let's see what's fixing to happen here. Reminds me of that blob thing that you jump on and it slingshots somebody else in the air. With the exception of all the sand that I kicked up my face and into my nose and into my ears, that was pretty awesome.
That's a bad storm, and I just heard thunder.
And where there's thunder,
there's lightning.
And they will close the pool for obvious reasons. But look at this. All this is a sandy area right here. Oh, I mean, I love a good storm.
I know.
Then you come up here and you have a nice platform decked area to sit on and enjoy the views as well. It's a little more elevated. You know, if you want to order room service, which we could do, and bring it out here.
Yeah, we absolutely
for
could.
sunrise. You can enjoy your fruit and your eggs right here looking at the sunrise. And then right over here is where you see the thatched roof. That's like a bar area. That hasn't been open since we've been here, just because it's a bit of a slow time right now. But in peak season, I believe that they serve drinks and food there as well. Mm-hmm. And they're doing some repairs on that little pier and that gazebo at the end. They're decking all of that. That's going to connect to that area. So you'll have a nice little viewing area to walk out on and get a little bit further out into the water. The lounges around the pool are not padded, but they do have the little cabanas that you can rent as well. Another cool area I want to show you guys is the water slides. It's like this pool that kind of goes through the building. And when you're in the pool, it's like an infinity looking pool. It looks like it runs right into the ocean.
Yeah, there's the water park over there.
And I did see a lifeguard up there at the top, sending people down it, some kids down it the other day. We have not gone down that yet, but this is a pool similar to our pool that we have in front of our room. I actually haven't seen it from this perspective. I've always been on that side looking out. So if you're on that side looking out this way and you're in the pool, like the water level and the sea level kind of runs together from a distance. It's really cool visual perspective. But yeah, look, check that out. It's kind of a shallow area
building
that you can just lay in the loungers and kind of be in the water at the same time. And then there's another pool and cabanas on the other side and decking area on both sides as well. Legit little water park right here. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 slides, one big wide one and 3 small ones. Yeah, we got one that just goes straight down real fast and shoots you out. Perfect fun for the kiddies and the adults.
Oh, this is cool.
I didn't even know this was here.
Nope.
So kids got a little splash pad as well, right here next to the slides. And again, look how beautiful the grounds are and well kept. I appreciate that. Well done, guys. This is remarkable. These are awesome pools because they have this, each one of them have like this shallow end that you can just kind of just If you don't want to get all the way in, you can just sit, cool down. Or if you want to swim, you can get in the deeper section, but really nice pools. I really like their pools.
So it is lunchtime. The rain has started, so we have taken shelter at Balik. I hope I'm saying that right. This is the seafood and taco restaurant. So we both have fish tacos and fresh guacamole and pico for lunch today. And now that the rain is let up, let me show you around this beautiful resort. Let's start with the entrance of the resort because this resort makes a grand entrance. When you walk in, you see the beautiful fountain in the center. Just slightly subtle fountain. Comfortable seating all around, and then you look out into the beautiful Riviera Maya. When you go downstairs into the lobby area, you will see that there's an indoor bar and an outdoor bar. So many places to sit and relax, both indoors and out. As we showed you when we walked around the resort earlier today, the outdoor space really shines at this resort. There are so many pools. This is the main feature. You've got the big pool in the middle and then all of the smaller pools that are walk out from each individual building. If you want a fun, active space, you have the main pool with activities, music, and always something going on. But if you want something a little bit more quiet, just visit the pool that's right outside your building. If you want a quiet space, there's an adults only pool off to the side as well. Now let's go back inside and look at all the restaurant options. First up is Athonia. This is the breakfast buffet, so it's open every day until 11 a.m. for breakfast, and then certain evenings it will be open in the evening with a Mediterranean theme. Kai is Mexican cuisine, described as a modern makeover of traditional Mexican flavors and spices. Miyako is Asian cuisine. This is split into two different parts of the restaurant. There's the traditional sit down at a table and order off the menu, or there is the hibachi, which can be a lot of fun. Rue de Rivoli is the French cuisine, and this is the only adults-only restaurant. Now let's check out the outdoor food venues. Right outside the outdoor lobby is Roots, which is specialty coffees and snacks, so you can come here throughout the day and get grab-and-go snacks and ice cream. And out by the pool for lunch, you will find Balik Seafood Restaurant and tacos. Very good tacos. Be sure and try the Baja fish. So good. And out by the pool in the evenings, La Parrilla is an American steakhouse. A fun place to hang out in the evenings is Off Court Sports Bar. We came in here, watched a football game, played a little pool, had a nice drink. And let's not forget about the gym. This is a great gym with lots of brand new exercise equipment so you can get your workout on. Well, that is a wrap for our stay here at Hyatt Ziva Riviera Maya. Tonight we had a great night. We had a family dinner at the French restaurant. Food was good. After dinner, got some ice cream at the coffee shop and caught the fire show, which was very entertaining. I love those fire shows. I've seen them before, and it just amazes me how they can dance and twirl and have all that fire and not like light themselves on fire. But this is a good visit. Leave a comment down below. Have you stayed at Hyatt Ziva before? There's one here in Riviera Maya, one in Cancun also. Or if you are planning a stay here, leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as we post videos just like this one weekly of our travel adventures. Everything from cruising to RVing and all-inclusive resorts. And don't forget to check out our existing playlist. So come along with us on all our adventures. And thanks for watching.